Welcome to the lowest place on earth. It's so hot down here, I feel like I'm sitting next to hell. That was a joke. Right now, we're 1,300 feet below sea level. You're joining me on the western shores of the Dead Sea in Israel. It received its name because of its obvious lack of fish and the foul-tasting water that cannot be drunk. What? Oh, you can't drink it? You can't drink this? No? Okay. See, in Hebrew and biblically, the name for the Dead Sea is the Salt Sea. The sea is more than 26% salt, where massive salt crystals are formed, even visible from the road. The area of the Dead Sea comes to 300 square miles. Because of the salt, the gravity in the sea is 1.17, which is why the human body floats. It's virtually impossible for you to sink in the Dead Sea. The more fat you have, the higher you float. The Dead Sea water destroys all organic life. There's not one living thing in the Dead Sea. In Scripture, we know that this is the area where Lot and Abraham separated, and Lot chose the plain of the Jordan near Sodom. That side. Scripture says that Lot chose this area because it was even as the garden of the Lord. Before God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and all the plain which laid at the southern end of the Dead Sea with fire and brimstone. Wow! This place used to look like the Garden of Eden. So because of all this salt and other minerals like magnesium, sodium, calcium, and potassium chloride, as well as magnesium bromide, the water and the mud and ground act as a healing tool, allowing you to feel like you're swimming in syrup. People come from all over the world to enjoy the spas and healing characteristics that can be found in the Dead Sea. See, when you put the mud on your body from the Dead Sea, it actually acts as a healing tool, so you end up feeling silky smooth. But if the water touches your eyes, lips, or even a small open wound, you literally feel like you're gonna die. Woo! I'm healed! Ow! My eye! And the most amazing thing about this place is still coming. Scriptures indicates that changes are still coming for the Dead Sea. In Ezekiel 47, the prophet foretold the day when the waters will be healed. 2,500 years ago, Ezekiel wrote that the fishermen would fish from the shores of the sea from Ein Gedi to En Eglaim. The fish will be as the fish of the Great Sea, which is the Mediterranean Sea. But on a serious note, did you know you can already buy a fishing license for the Dead Sea, even though now there's no fish? But the prophecy also speaks of the lush vegetation and trees, which indicates that the entire area will once again be purified by God. This miracle has yet to take place, but I believe it's gonna happen soon. So thanks for joining us today, and please keep on tuning in and check us out on www.littlejerusalem.org.